So to take out the stock taillights, I'm going to start by removing these couple of T15 screws. And take out your socket in the back here, which will twist out and then pull out. And then on your new InfiRai light, it's just going to plug back in there, and you're going to see somewhere in the camera how you've got a black wire on one side and then gray and red. So your black wire on that side is going to line up to your black wire on your socket here. Click into place, and then that will lock into the back of the new unit to keep it all airtight and moisture free. So on the back of the light, you're going to have a few switches. So this one down here is going to determine if it's a driver side or passenger side unit. You're going to have your inner switch, which is going to be your sequential or your standard turn signal. You're going to have your middle switch, which will be your red or amber turn signal. Then you're going to have your outer switch, which is going to be your modes for your parking light. So you're going to have mode 1, which is going to be your solid outer halo, and then your dotted center look. You're going to have mode 2, which will be your solid outer halo, and then your solid inner halo. And then you're going to have mode 3, which will just be your solid outer halo, and then no inner light. For today's purpose, we're going to do the dotted center halo, then the solid. So we're going to be on mode 2. And we are going to run a red and sequential turn signal on it. So turn signal wise, on US cars, you will not have to use this little yellow wire here, so you'll just tuck that away, tape it down, whatever you want to do with it, you won't need it. On EU cars, you're going to have 2 sockets per light instead of 1 socket. So on your second socket, it's going to have 2 wires opposed to 3 wires. And on that one that has 2 wires, you're going to tap this one into your yellow wire or your non-black wire on your 2-wire socket, and that's going to be what gives it its turn signal input. US cars though, you won't have to use this, and it will just get all the functionality from that 1 socket. So to actually install this light, you'll notice that there's not any screw holes, so it's not going to utilize those same factory screws. It's going to use this system of 4 clips on the back to actually hold it into place here. So to install this one, you're just going to put it top side in first, push it into place, and then you'll kind of rock the bottom of it into place right there, and you'll hear it clip up here and then clip down here, and that's how you know it's in there and ready to roll. So on the taillights, you're going to have a few different modes for your turn signal. So for this purpose, we're going to leave this one in standard mode and this one in sequential mode. So you can see how you've got your infinity chamber on right now, where you've got your animated turn signal going inside of it. So you can also flip that, and we can give it a amber turn signal right there, where you have your sequential amber turn signal and your standard amber turn signal with the halo still on inside. And then you can also change your mode. So say you don't want to have the center on, and you can flip that, and you can just have standard amber without the center and sequential amber without the center, or any mix in between. Alright, so to get the taillights out, since you don't have your screw holes here anymore, you'd actually have to take off your license plate frame, which is just held on with 4 T15 screws. Then you're going to want to reach into the back, take out the inner light, and then from there you'll reach in through this one and you'll take out the outer light. So to get the lights out, you want to start by disengaging the clips. So what I like to do is you'll have these little tools included with the set, and then these will just basically slide over and they will depress that clip automatically for you. So what you want to do is depress those top clips, and then you can just push it out from the top, and then the bottom two will just automatically disengage and the light will be out.